Okay, everything is settled now. We can do just chatting for a little bit. Find a particular video. Real quick. Where's a specific video? It's that one. Oh, here, I can watch that one. Or maybe not a specific video. Let me find a video real quick. Or like a crazy Hikakin video or something, or the waffle maker one.
Ideo, waffle hamburger yaki. Ah, koi. Ah. Ooh.
Hikakin TV every day.
Hikakin cooking だよ。ちょっとちっちゃめ。
I should turn off the crop.
Hello YouTube。どうもヒカキンです。さあ、本日は私ヒカキン人生初のワッフルメーカーでいろいろぶっ潰して焼いてみた。多分うまくなる。皆さんワッフルメーカーって知ってます？これなんですよ。
ワッフルメーカー。
あ、もう熱くなってんですよこれ。ちょっとねこれちっちゃい赤いやつとこの白いやつ2種類買ってみたんですけど、本当に Amazon でね1000いくらとかくらいで買えちゃうんですよ。ちょっと気をつけながらね。はい、ここ熱っ、めっちゃ熱くなるやん。ほらこういう風になってるんですよ。なんかこのなんて言えばいいんでしょうね。コツコツってねワッフルの型になってるというか。でこっちは四角くてちょっとでかい、モナカみたいな感じだよね。チョコジャンボモナカみたいなあんな形になるわけですよ、ぶっ潰すと。で今日はこの2つを使ってこれ6ステージあります。6個ぶっ潰したいと思います。それがこちらなんですけど、
Well, most of the time, like just now or whatever, because I just now came back from like getting water and going to the bathroom.
まず
Here's another Hikakin
蒸
video.
し
What
パ
we
ン、この卵系のやつ絶対これワッフルっぽくうまくなるっしょってことで、第2ステージサイコロステーキ。これジューシーにくっつくのかな。これはなんかねヤミーフードさんっていう方がやられてて、そのサムネだけ見て結果見たらもう自分でやるの分かっちゃうから見ないでいたんだけど、そのサムネにね惹かれてこれも用意しました。で第3ステージおにぎり。何のおにぎりにしようか迷ったんだけど、このちょっとしっとりしてる海苔が巻いてあるチャーシューわさびっていうのがセブンで売ってたんで、これでいきたいと思います。なんか焼肉みたいになるかなみたいな。で第4ステージチーズ。
Craft singles.
第5ステージたこ焼き。もう焼いてあるけどもう一回焼く。
Oh, I forgot the subtitle trick.
ラスボスはハンバーガ
Always
ー。
forget to set
第
the
6ステージ
subtitle.
僕の大好きな照り焼きでいきたいと思います。楽しみだよ。
The automatic
じゃあまずは
translation.
蒸しパンからいきたいと思います。ブーンブーン。ではまずしっとり卵蒸しパンからいきます。これ本当は丸いからこっちでいこうかと思ったんだけど、これなんか溢れ出てきそうなんだよね。かなりぶっ潰れると思うんで広がっちゃうんだよね。でもこっちでも行ってみたいけどな。でもこっちで行ってこう。いきます。で油を敷いた方がくっつかないと思ったんですけど、このケーキ系だったら絶対バターのがうまいよねと思ったので、まずバターを
An already pre-made cake
火力強えこれ本当に。
into a waffle maker.
あるでしょ多分。オッケー、いくぜ。うわなんか楽しみだな。
Only on the
どうなる
bottom
の
did he
かわ
put
かんない
butter.
ワクワクするんだけど、いくよ。熱いからこれ気をつけないとね。本当に本当はみ出そうだな。大丈夫かな。いきます。いってらっしゃい。お結構力いるじゃん。ほらパチンってするとこあんだこれ。なんかこれよくできてるね。なんかグニャッとかなっちゃうと思ったらなんか収まったね。ちっちゃい音でジューっていってる。ちょっとバターのいい香りが。これどんくらい焼けてるか見えないじゃん。そんで開けるしかねえ。これどうすりゃいいんだろうこれ。
The cake look good or
めっちゃいい香りしてきて
the
る。
waffle maker?
でも何も変わってないとか言って開けてぐちゃってなっちゃったら嫌だから、もうちょっと待とうかな。 ちょっとね見えづらいと思うけどね、湯気が上がってきてんだよ。焦げたね煙の香りはしないからまだかな。ちょっと焦げてきた匂いする。いきます、開けます。
Okay.
ひでよ。おお
Now it's been waffle-fied. You probably didn't even need to
めっ
butter
ちゃうま
it
くいっ
then
てん
if
じゃん。
it came off like
それも
that.
なんか変なパリパリとかにもなってない。うわワッフルやん、ワッフルやん。裏側はめっちゃうまくいってる。ちょっと香ばしい香りになってるけど、お店で出せそうなルックスなんだけど、あ、こんな簡単にいくもんなのね。あら
Yeah, waffle-fied okay. It looks like a waffle.
熱々のうちにいただきます。うんうんうんうんうん、うまい。なんかちょっとワッフルだマジで。サクサクしてるこの外側が。うまい。ただね、なんかねちょっと気になるのはね、焼けた香りはなんかお好み焼きみたいななんつうんだろう、なんだろう、ご飯っぽい香りがするん
Like
だけど、ただめっ
okonomiyaki, so probably like eggs.
ちゃうまい。つうか焼きたてのワッフルってこんな美味しいのかな。なんか僕マネケンのやつぐらいしか食べたことなくてさ、普通にコンビニで売ってるあれはほらもう冷たいっていうかさ、焼きたてではないじゃん。焼きたてってこういう感じ。やばいねこれ。ステージ1、大ステージ。第2ステージ、サイコロステーキ。これはどうなるんでしょう。楽しみだね。で、塩コショウもちゃんと準備しています。
Sikoro.
さあ牛脂、そして油はね、さっきのバターとは打って変わって牛脂です。まずは牛脂をいきます。
So instead of butter, he's gonna use cow fat.
ね、なんでこれちっちゃい方にしたかっていうと、このワッフルの目が細かいから。
It's only butter in the bottom,
サイコロステーキ
though.
そんなでかいわけじゃないんで。いきますなんかちっちゃくてなんかおままごとしてるみたいなんだけど、やばいぜ。保育園ぶりのおままごとタイムだ。まあ溢れちゃうと嫌だから。あ、いいねいいね。この感じかな。うん。じゃあ塩コショウ振ります。塩
So marbled.
コショウ。
Salt
う
and
わら
pepper.
うわ、それなんかうまそうだな。ちっちゃいキッチンだけど美味しそうだね。いきます。いけー。うわー。あー、ちょっと待って。
Hamsters, I think, they live in
ちょっと待って。
the
ちっちゃいの
plant
でやったから
spectrum?
肉汁がいやいいんだ。行くん
A lot
だ
of
俺は。
grease came
もう溢れ
off
てても
that.
知らん。
It's marbled meat.
あー、蒸発する時めっちゃ熱いのよ。ちゃんと閉じてジュワジュワジュワ。めっちゃいい香り。
Starts making Donald
俺は
Duck
意地
sounds.
でも閉じるんだい。はあ。これ閉じなくね。めちゃめちゃ本気でぶっ潰してますけど、これめちゃくちゃなんだろう、ちゃんと潰すとやっぱ肉汁が出てきちゃうんで、こうやって周りも拭きながら頑張りましたけど、なんか下に敷いた方がいいね、やるなら。あんまやる人いないと思うけどめっちゃ汚れます。これもうちょいかな。さあもう結構時間経ってるんで開けます。入れよう。ワッフルサイコロステーキドカーン。おおギリギリつながってるワッフル。ギリギリつながっている。一応ワッフル。
Use a waffle for you. Okay,
それでは焼肉のご
hamsters
と
are
く。
from
あ
Greece,
これ繋がってん
Romania,
だ。
Belgium, and northern
中
China.
途半端に繋がってんだよ。ああ、ああ、すごい。よいしょ。これ。
Oh, 3 pieces stuck together
いただ
there.
きます。
Probably overcooked.
うまい。
I guess it's fine since it's like
あれ
marbled.
の味がするんだけど、サラミみたいな味する。酒のつまみにうまいわこれ。
Tastes like
Salami.
sausage. Or salami, that's what he's saying. They're not sausage, salami.
第3ステージ、おにぎり。
So fat.
これさっきの肉と違って難易度低そうだよね。油とかないし楽勝でしょこれ。
Got a
一応
rice ball.
軽くサラダ油だけここ塗りますね。たこ焼きみたいに。
And he's got a proper thing to butter it this time, or oil it.
あーし、オッケー。チャーシューわさびだぞお前これ。前に決まってくる。おにぎり。
Wasabi. It's
ワッフルゴー。
like pork in the wasabi.
ジュー。よし。ここがさ、ここが熱くならない作りになってほしいね。これね。服でいっちゃう。いかに最初にちゃんと潰すかで決まるね。
I think they freeze it, the butter.
やる人気をつけてください。これマジで熱いんで。
Oh, we finished D&D.
なんか
Now I'm watching Hikakin while Sol takes a shower, and then we'll play Monster Hunter.
あ、なんかわさびの風味みたいのが。わさびの香りしてきてる。すごい。もうちょっとかな。よし。
Hikakin is putting things into waffle
入れよ
makers.
う。ワッフルおにぎりゴー。
There's a rice ball in a waffle maker.
おこげそうだ、なんか今までで一番いいルックスしてないこれ。
Monster Hunter World. Soul doesn't have Switch multiplayer.
よし。お、取れんじゃん。ワッフルだマジで。すげえ。おにぎりワッフル。あ、危ない危ない。おにぎりワッフル。
I wouldn't eat it just because of the wasabi.
お、結構硬い。いただきます。このじゃあ美味しさのところ。
If it was just chasu, I'd eat it.
赤。うん、めっちゃうまい。おこげが美味しい。ほっぺにくっついた。
He burnt his mouth, I think.
石焼きビビンバの味する。
Now just a craft single.
チーズ。
Okay, he's got more than one craft
美味し
single.
そうな色のチェダーチーズってやつ。なんか
Hopefully he removes the plastic.
これ15枚重ねました。でチーズはもともとなんか油っぽいもんなんで、何も油は
I think
引
he's
かないで
already
いきま
removed
す。
the plastic
さ
hopefully
あ、
properly.
いきます。どうなっ
That
ちゃうの
shit's
これ。
mostly plastic
溢
anyway.
れてきそうで怖え。ちょっと手前に置くか。すごい。いきます。チーズ15枚ゴー。おら。あ、やっべ、ちょっと溢れ前の方に来てんな。潰れない。まあ、俺ここで負けちゃいけない。絶対に負け
Our
ちゃいけない。
craft singles are
私
so
は負けない。
gross.
チーズフォンデュや。なんかハンバーガーでチーズがちょっと垂れてきてるみたいな感じよこれ。やっぱねこれ分かったコツはね、後ろキワキワに置いた方がいいね。こういってあんま後ろに行かない。あ、後ろ出てる。ダメだ。ちょっと横取ってもいいかもねこれ。下ダックで。
Yeah, it's not cheese, it's cheese
ちょっと
product.
焦げてきた香りするんでもう開けますね。張り付いてんぞこれ。なんか接着剤みたいに。いきます。ワッフルチーズファイヤー。うわすごい。なんじゃこりゃ。すごい。それもまだなんかトロトロのとこもある。これ取り出せるかな。
Good luck cleaning that.
なんかさプーさんが食べてそうじゃない？プーさんっぽい。蜂蜜感がある。何これ。
You've seen it looks like honey, like Winnie the Pooh.
甘く見ていたか。くっついて取れねえ。もうこのままこっから食べた方がいいかもなこれ。多分ワッフルみたいにポコって取れないねこれ。いけるか。結構張り付いてんのよほら。あ、ダメだ。あ、取れるかもな。あー、柔らかいとこがあんのよこうやって。うおー、取れるかも。あー、柔らかいとこがある。
Just burnt
あ、
cheese.
ただこっから食っちゃうわ。うまそうだわ。さあ、いただきます。
Oh, what's that?
うん。
That would be worse, because like the microwave would burn it differently and worse.
ワインに合いそうな味だな。うまっ。外はサクサク、中は
Yeah, this time he should have used
うまい。
butter.
いよいよあと2つ。
Takoyaki.
ステージ5、たこ焼き。はい、これたこ焼き焼きを作りますよ。
Just don't even use that type of cheese.
チーズきれいにするのマジ大変だからね。やっときれいになりました。はい、まずは油を。
You had to get it clean between between.
たこ焼き焼き。うん。幅的に入って、いや、あんまりなんか溢れてんの嫌なんだよね。4つくらいでしょうかね。ボリュームないとワッフル感出ないんだよな。あ、こっち側行くとなんかもう、あ、分かった。ここで5個にしよう、これ。はい。こんな感じ。で、ちょっと前行っていいか。いやー、ちょうど溢れそう。横に出そうだけど、まあ、このくらいないとね。いきます。たこ焼きワッフル。
It's gonna be an okonomiyaki.
よっしゃ、いった。
Flour filled.
い
Okay.
ったいったいった。よし、これね、ちゃんと本当押しつぶすかどうかで変わるんですよね。なんか閉まってはいるんだけど、ちゃんとプレスできてないみたいなのがあるんで。よし、難易度低めだね。油出ないね。屋台の香りだ。祭りでなんか焼きそばとかシャーってやってそうな香り。
Like a
焼きそばではないん
festival.
だけど、今日一番いい香り。 今日一番いい香り。なんかグツグツいってんだけど、めっちゃいい香りする。お店でたこ焼き今焼いてるからって待ってる時の香りだわ。いい香りだね。はい、3分ぐらい経ったかな。いきます。入れよたこ焼き焼き。
It would have like a crust. I think if anything, it would how it would affect things. It would definitely affect the texture of the takoyaki. Because it would make it more crispy. Because like takoyaki is real squishy inside.
ポロポロポロ。一番言ってほしくないポロポロポロポロのシステムになっちゃったけど。
Now it's squished and squishy.
わからなくなっちゃった。いただきます。
And a little bit crispy.
たこ焼き焼き。お。うまい。これスーパーで買ってきたたこ焼きなんですけど、焼きたてっぽい味になってるね。カリカリしてる。
You didn't use that much, it's just that this food's already greasy, and that's why all that grease was like in there.
僕ね、なんかさ、見た目はちょっとぐちゃってなっちゃうかもしれないけど、焼きたてみたいになるからさ、でもこれほんと2000円ぐらいとかなんで、このワッフルメーカー。
You spent $20 on that waffle maker. It does look good as a waffle. Takoyaki is good. The Asian grocery stores in my town, you can buy frozen takoyaki.
油ギッシュになっちゃう。ただこれ
But you can also make it in a cake pop
たて
maker.
のたこ焼きみたいな味ですね。うまい。ラスボスステージ6、照り焼きハンバーガー。さあこれね、今までもうここで1時間ぐらいかかってるんで、
The hamburger. A lot of
ほか
lettuce.
ほかになるんだ。で油なしでいきます。っていうのもパンがさ油浴びちゃうと思う。絶対嫌じゃん。パンはくっつかないでしょ。いきます。おお、ジューって言うじゃん。そう。
I think the lettuce is just gonna
ハンバ
melt.
ーガーも焼きたてが最高だから多分。いきます。ファーストフード。分厚い。やべ、ちょっと待って。これぶち壊れそうだ。そっか、確かに今日一で分厚いか。ごめん待って、こっち側がバキッとでぶち壊れそうだからちょっと気をつけるね。本当に大人のフルパワーでやってんだけど、こっちからやっていかないとダメだな。体重をかけ。
God. He burned his arm, I think.
せー気をつけ。あ、閉まってる閉まってる。つるんっていっちゃった。あ、閉まりました。オッケー。これすごくない？この分厚さのやつを紙っぺらくらいの薄さまで。すごい。頼むぞ。ちょっとすごい圧がかかってるから皆さん気をつけてください。あんま熱いやつやりすぎるとなんかぶち壊れてこっち側がバキンってなってなんかねやったら怖いんで、そんな分厚いものは無理しないでください。よーし。さあなんかジュクジュクいってんだけど。
It didn't need all that lettuce. Hot lettuce is not good.
ちょっと焼けてきた匂いするかも。すっげえいい香り。ハンバーガーの照り焼きの。いきます。入れよワッフルハンバーガー焼き。あー怖い
Yeah,
怖い
you can buy frozen takoyaki. You just have to like reheat it like in the microwave or in the oven or something.
おお、いい感じじゃんこれ。照り焼きがもう溢れてて、うわー、うまそうだよ。それハンバーガーっていろいろと優秀なんだな。
Very flat burger.
すげえくっつかないし綺麗だし、なんかうわー、なんかレタスの香りもいい感じだな。
Hot lettuce just is not good. It's not like
いただ
cabbage.
きます。硬くなってる。本当にワッフルみたいに。
Hot lettuce gets like slimy. Like I don't know if you've ever like reheated a what is it? Fast food hamburger. The lettuce just like is no good anymore.
シャキシャキだから良さもあるんだよね。だから別にやっぱ味はやっぱハンバーガー自体が美味しいから美味しいんだけど。
Yeah, hot cabbage is good. Hot lettuce though.
でもうまいな。ただなんかレタスがあったかくてしなーってなってるからなんかハンバーガーっぽくなくなるな。あとはなんか肉がペラッペラになってなんかちょっと凝縮しちゃってる。密度高い全部。まあでも普通に美味しいですね。 ブーンブーン。はい、というわけでどれが一番うまかったか結果発表。まあ、やっぱね6個食べてバーンってねぶち抜けてうまかったのがねあんまないんだよねなんかいや微妙になっちゃったなみたいなのは正直なかったんですけど、あえて言うなら見た目は美味しそうだったんだけどチーズがなんだろう片付けが大変だったり、味はまあ別に美味しいんだけど焼く意味あるかなみたいな味だったんで、あんまおすすめしないのはチーズかな。でうまかったのは、まあ、全部美味しかったんだけどわざわざ潰す意味あるかなってやつも多かったんで、
Thank you for the alert,
ズ
Graham.
バリ一番美味しかったのは
A panini press would probably do the same thing. It's just he decided to do waffle maker.
あれにもし焼き終わった後にメープルシロップとかなんかバターとか置いちゃったりとかした時には多分ダントツだったかな。やっぱおにぎりもあれコンビニのおにぎりってさ、こうふわふわに作られてんじゃん。ホクホクして。
Or are we hiring at the bad English subtitles?
Yeah, we're hiring at that.
Hello, Sol.
だけど蒸しケーキだけなんかワッフル食べてるみたいな。
Swix wants one of the egg cakes.
たこ焼きも多分普通の丸い状態のがなんかトロトロしてうまいでしょ。肉は別に美味しかったんだけど、潰して
No, I
る
was
から
just
なんか
looking at what
ビーフジャーキーみたいななんか圧が
I got like added that on.
そんな感じ。ただなんか2000円くらいで買えてねワクワクするんで楽しいですね。でもちろんなんか本当にちっちゃいものしかやんないっていう人はこれでもいいと思うし、これの方が安いんで1500円とかで買えるんですけど、
So Hikakin put
こんぐらい
stuff in a
大きくなっ
waffle
てきたり、
maker
あと多分
that
ネットで
breaks
探せ
it.
ばこれなんか2個分くらいのこういうのとかあるんですよ。そういうでかさで1回買えばなんかどんなになんだろうなちょっとでかいものとかでも
Because I opened up Discord, it broke.
いけるかなとは思いましたね。ただ多分でかくなると今度ワッフルの網目が大雑把にでかくなってくると思うんで、そこはちゃんと見て買った方がいいかもしれません。僕がね買ったやつの Amazon のリンクは動画に載せておきますね。この動画もしよければ評価グッドボ
Yeah,
タ
that
ンぜ
egg
ひぜ
cake
ひ
could be
お願い
like
します。
like
こ
a
のヒカキン
Twinkie
TV の
without
チャンネ
the
ル登録も
cream.
ぜひ、その他私ヒカキン SNS もやってますので
Why can't I have virtual camera?
最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。
Oh, did it not
じゃ
activate?
んけんタイムいきますよ。
It's not in the list. Oh, hold on, I have to install it. Jokes.
Let's go get Mari. Started.
Oh, yeah, I need it. Hold on, I'm eating, so we still have time.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's him doing like a whole bunch of people making takoyaki at once. Or there's deep frying random breads. Let's go deep frying breads.
おうわー今いった。
So we can
No, you
explore.
can't deep fry bread. That's crazy.
そばパンなんかバチバチいってるのはすごいな。
Oh, so he's taking baked breads and deep frying them.
Nutty.
Because Japan has like a bunch of different types of bread.
That'd be pretty bogus if I could see it.
Oh, did I not fix it? I thought I fixed it. Okay. What did I share?
Oh, I see the waffle maker. Now I see nothing.
Okay.
I see like
Stop streaming. Okay, do you see this one now?
oh yeah, I see the kitchen.
Yeah, this baked bread's gonna absorb all the oil. So he's got like different bakery goods down here. This is from like a year ago, I think. What's this one? Or no, this is this is 2 years ago, November of 2020. Are you like looking on like a import site, Swix, instead? You'd probably want to like check like what Asian grocery stores you have near you and see first if you have one that specializes in Japanese goods. And if not, you want like the Central Asian, East Asian type of ones. Because South Asian ones are like it's still Asian food, but it's a different type of Asian food than like the North and like Central East Asian stuff. Well, North Asian would be Russia.
Would it?
Kinda. The north part of Asia is Russia, kinda. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
well, there's or maybe it'd be like the Russian people living in China and Mongolia. I guess would be North Asia. I don't know. There's I saw a cool video one time about because there are people who are ethnically Russian who live in China, and so they like speak Chinese, but they dress like traditional like Russian clothing. But they're like living in like a traditional Chinese house, and they're cooking some interesting like fusion of Russian and Chinese food.
The fuck?
Because like culturally they're their own like little subculture, but like nationally they're Chinese. Yeah, the Northwest China has that. That's what I was saying. But the like East Asia is like the like stereotypical Asian food, like Japanese, Chinese, Korean food. South Asia is where you get into like the ones that are like they're still good. It's just it's different, a different like flavor sensibility. I feel like because it's got like the coconut curry is a little bit close to like the northern stuff, but the further like south you go, the more different it gets from like Japanese and Chinese food. Well, the only Russian food I've had is like the pierogi or whatever it's called, or
Roski.
or pieroka, maybe pieroka, like the little like potato pocket thing. Is it pakora?
Never heard of that. Someone says it's Muslim.
Oh, oh, yeah, that group of he's talking about a different group of Chinese people.
Ah,
There's a group of Chinese Muslims called the Uyghur. They get treated pretty poorly by China. They're put into re-education camps, and they're forced. Not forced. Well, they're forced, but
oh,
like
the Uyghur
officially,
people.
yeah, officially they're not forced to work in the factories, but they're given jobs at these factories where it's negotiable on whether or not they're allowed to leave.
Officially, some of them don't get charged for terrorism for growing beards for possible religious reasons, and not just the fact that it might just look cool.
Yeah. I'm not I don't like the Chinese government, but like the different cultures in China are responsible for the Chinese government. China has a lot of different cultural groups and they're all neat. Chinese government on the other hand, hooey.
Most of them are probably oppressed.
Yeah. I know they are forced. I'm just saying officially they're not forced. I in my head know they're forced.
As people of the world, we know they are forced.
Yeah. I don't agree with the US government though either, so let's see, Russian food. What is it called?
What do Kiwis do for fun? I don't know. You think I go out? Dude, I work, come home, practice violin and Russian, stream. And the weekends sometimes go to the movies, come home, stream. I'll be late tomorrow.
South Asian like pocket food. Gonna go watch a movie.
Yep.
It's the weekend. um, there's some sort of like dumpling type or like Russian dumpling thing that I had once at like a school thing.
Oh, the dumplings. I know what you're talking
Yeah, I just
about
can't think
now.
of the name of the dumplings. It's like a potato dumpling or something.
I hate that I can't remember it now. Oh,
Yeah.
pelmeni, I think.
I knew it started with a P. I just couldn't think
Mini.
of the name. Let me see real quick.
Yeah,
Okay, so
pelmeni. Palmian.
I've had that before. And that was pretty good. I'm sure there's a lot of good Russian food. It's just a matter of that's not what's popular now right now, and so that's not like something that I'm exposed to a lot.
Yeah, only Japan's popular.
Japanese, Korean, and now Thai and well, Chinese food's always been popular in the US. Nowadays you can get more variety of Chinese food. Like there's like specific like restaurants that have for dim sum and like Szechuan food and stuff. But though like Korean and then even like Taiwanese and like Thai food is also like somewhat popular right now. Or Taiwanese and that the boba stuff. Dim sum. You don't like dim sum rice? I like dim sum.
I had it once when I did kickboxing. Oh, and so in what movie? I'm gonna go see Bullet Train. Continue.
Oh, he said it once. I really like the pork bun. Is my favorite dim sum. The barbecue pork bun. Or the barbecue. Oh, you probably had a bad one as all. There's good ones and there's bad ones. What did you get? Food-wise. Dim sum is like
What did he get? He
Chinese...
got food poisoning. That's what he got Xenon.
I mean, which dish did you get? Did you get like the jellyfish or something?
Jellyfish?
That's one of the dim sum. It's just a bunch of like Chinese side dish stuff. Dim sum. Not in America. You can't get dim sum at 7-Eleven. I would not trust American 7-Eleven dim sum. Like pot stickers, pork buns, other types of buns, like little small dishes is like what dim sum is.
You can get pork buns from the bakery up the road.
Oh, from the shrimp. Or did you get the shrimp shumai or something? Tempura shrimp? Tempura shrimp isn't even dim sum! Tempura is tempura is Portuguese that like went to Japan, or Portuguese stuff that went to Japan. Tempura is not even dim sum. If it was like there's like a Chinese dish that like Chinese like fried shrimp dishes or whatever. It was at a dim sum restaurant. Shrimp at a dim sum restaurant. I mean, it was probably just a bad dim sum restaurant. There are good dim sum restaurants out there in the world. I don't know what province or state or whatever you live in.
So traumatic he blocked it from his memory. He got PTSD.
But like every like major city in California has at least like one good Chinese restaurant, I feel like. Because like even like the ones that are further out in like the middle of nowhere have good Chinese restaurants. What was it? One of the ones that there was one I went to, one of the like cities that starts with an M in California. I don't remember which one. There's a couple that start with an M. There was this really good Chinese buffet. And it was like
Well, I
better
don't
than
think
anything.
Massachusetts
Like,
was
I don't think it was Modesto. It might have been Merced or it was either Merced or Madera. I don't remember which one. We had to drive like quite a while to get there. And they had a really good Chinese restaurant. We didn't get it, but they had a hot pot option. It's just we didn't get hot. We weren't in the mood for hot pot that day, and it was before COVID happened. It was a buffet style restaurant, and we almost thought about going back for hot pot, but then COVID happened.
Got hot pot blocked from COVID.
Though the last meal I had before COVID was hot pot, but at a local one in my town. It was like the day before the lockdowns went into effect.
Oh, what the fuck?
It had hot pot. It was after school was already canceled, but it was before like the statewide lockdown went into effect. I mean, there's of course bad ones in California too. Hello, Jesse.
で
Let's
ね
play.
やっぱ揚げパンってさいい思い出があるわけですよ。給食で出たやつね。やっぱ揚げパンといったらこちらです
I
よ。
mean, you can also buy frozen dim sum in the
きな
like
こ
Asian
揚げパン
grocery
だった
store.
り普通のね砂糖をまぶしたりあと
Shrimp
コ
shoe
コア
lime,
That sounds
but
kind of ratchet.
ココア揚げパンなんかもね
Frozen
アレン
dim
ジ
sum.
して
Yeah,
も
but
い
you
い
don't
な
have
Yeah.
frozen
って
pot
一応
stickers
準備し
before?
ましたというわけで
No.
It's
揚
good.
げていこうぜ
If it's like frozen well, it comes in like a bag. It's not like it's like a freezer dinner
金
quality.
のバターロール
Like Korean barbecue before
ちょっと初めてなんで練習です
before lockdown.
崩したりしなくていいんだもんね衣とかねいくよこれがいいんですよこの業務
We
用
have
が
Korean
いきます
barbecue
よ
in my town too.
2個一気にいっちゃいますあーすごい
But like my favorite dim sum though in a restaurant is the barbecue pork
生まれ
bun
て初めて
baked,
パンあげるんだけど
which is like a yeast roll with barbecue pork inside.
あー浮いちゃう
Or like pulled pork yeast rolls.
予想外の展開
My
が
grandma actually, so like
自分のパンはふんわり上がってるから
there's a it's a
浮いてきちゃうんだ
German
ね
dish.
これは
Turn this
大
down a
変だね
smidge.
どうしよう
There's a German dish called a beer rock.
想定の範囲外
I don't know if you've ever had a beer
これ
rock.
はビート板みたい
I've never heard of it.
にきちゃうね
It's like a so it's a yeast bread that has ground beef and cabbage in it.
ほら上がってる感すごいそっかじゃあまあ
And
沈まな
it's
It
like
sounds
baked.
kinda good.
Oh, it's so good. Because the cabbage and the like the beef like not quite gravy like, but like it's like
そうなオーラ放ってきてるよ
soggy in a good way. The cabbage gets with the beef.
なんかねあれだねドーナツだね雰囲気が確かにドーナツってなんか揚げてるもんねあ
It's the style of their television. He's mimicking their TV style here.
こんなもんかなちょっとわかんねえから揚げますね
This is the top Japanese YouTuber,
おなんか家庭
as far as I know. But like one of the top Japanese YouTubers. He was at one point the top Japanese YouTuber.
なんか焼いたパンみたいよしじゃあちょっと食べてみますねこのままいきますいただきます金のバターロールあ
Wait, was it Jesse that was German?
Oh yeah, I think it was Jesse. Beer rocks are so good. But so my grandma one time she did pulled pork beer rocks where she like made like she was making the beer rocks, but instead of cabbage and beef, she put like pulled pork sandwich filling.
あ
And it was almost like a baked barbecue pork bun.
出た金のバターロールきなこ揚げパンいただきますめっちゃ熱いんだよ
If I wasn't full right now, you'd be making me hungry.
うまい外少しサクサクしてて中もちもち最高これわかるほらなんかもうさ
I didn't observe it that bad. It made it like a deep fried bread.
中には油がちゃんとね浸ってないんだよいいねでね揚げパン
They
っつっ
put
たらこれだよね
kineko powder on the outside, which is like it's soybean powder, but it tastes like peanut butter, I guess. So you probably wouldn't like kineko
Yeah.
powder.
腰に手を当ててね牛乳はね
I haven't actually. I
Yeah,
actually
ruined
had
the food for me.
エントリーナンバー2番メロンパン
Okay, melon pan. So melon pan is like a Japanese twist of Spanish pan bread.
Which I've never had.
So it's a yeast roll with a cookie on the outside. So you like make your ball of yeast bread, and then you put a layer of cookie dough on the outside, and then it's been like scored or whatever. That's why it's got the squares. But so the inside is bread, but then the outside's crispy like a sugar cookie.
結構明るい色してた色メロンパンが
Sounds so good.
カレーパンみたいな色になってきたよ
And it's even though it's called melon bread, it's
いつ揚げ
the
か
ones
no
I've
melon.
had. The ones I've had are lemon flavored.
これそのままいっちゃうよ
Sometimes it would just be sugar cookie flavored, but like the ones at my Asian grocery store are lemon flavored. It's just called melon bread because of the pattern.
味付けなしで熱すぎて持てないので
You want some
お
coffee?
皿から失礼しますいただきます
It's food. I mean, like it's cabbage and beef. I guess for a European that is like a high calorie meal, but like in America, the cabbage makes it healthy.
The cabbage makes it a healthy meal.
Well, it's mint. It's so like I forgot you. It's mince and cabbage
わかる
and bread.
わかりますよね
Mhm.
あの
So it's a meal. It's just like minced cabbage and bread.
ポロポロあるじゃないですかあれがよりちょっとザク
Yeah, it's a meal.
Or that's how my grandma makes it anyway. I don't know if like actual German beer rock has some sort of like higher calorie twist to it.
うまい。ただ結構油吸ってるわこれ。
Like, well, it's-
エントリーナンバー3番メロンパンのなんかやばいやつ。
oh, this one's like a
これどうなっちゃうん
green
だろう。
melon pan. So I don't know what makes it green. Is it just
Matcha?
matcha?
匂いすんじゃん。
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
matcha.
matcha.
こんな
Matcha.
鮮やかな。
Did he say matcha or is it just green?
No, I said matcha.
どうなっちゃうんだろ
I think this one
Oh,
is
it's not-
like
う。打ち上げていこうぜ。
frosted or something. But yeah, it could be matcha, like you said, because that type of green usually isn't ramogi.
なんか白いのがすごい浮き出してるんだけど。
Not a green cookie layer because the way the bread went.
あ、こんぐらいにしようか。
Yeah, he got some of his bread from 7-Eleven. Japanese 7-Eleven is I think there's a filling in this one.
これホイップ
Yeah, there's some sort of filling, I think.
なんか。
Japanese 7-Eleven is high class compared to American 7-Eleven.
どうなってしまうのか。
Looks so budget.
入ってるやつだわ。クリームは無傷だ。熱い熱い。あーすごいね。ホットクリームだ。
The cream.
I think it got squished from the chopsticks.
Yeah. Either that or like the coldness of the cream, like it didn't like affect it the same. He's burning himself.
悪くないね。
These are like sweets though. Melon pan is a sweet thing. It's like a dessert.
メロンの風味がちょっと油でジャンキーになっちゃってるから。
And like these are like specifically deep fried things. There are healthy like options with Japanese food. And I think rice does something different than bread too.
熱いんだよ。
In that it's like you can have more calorie.
分厚い。どうなるんだろうね。
And that's thick bread.
パンって
Yeah, they like their bread thick like that, like when they do the square bread.
お、一番なんか。
For example, a healthy Japanese thing. Well, like rice is like better for you, I think, than bread. But like,
なんかね。
they have
I'd
they
assume
do
so, because
people-
bread is processed.
Yeah.
サーターアンダギーみたいな。
Like they have they do vegetables quite often.
程よく焼いた
It's like the popular food, of course, is gonna be fatty no matter where you're like getting popular food from. But like they have like just like rice bowls with like just meat and rice, or you can get like stir fried stuff without
すげえうまそうなんだけどこれ何これ
the rice.
焼いたパンより
Healthy
めっちゃ均等に色ついてる
meal
超綺麗なんだけど
in Japan.
すっげえいい色してるなこれいただきます
Well, and then like Buddhist food is like generally more healthy, but though it's also like no meat and like
え
because you're like in a convent.
うめえぞこれカロリーは高いかもしれないけど焼くのと同じくらいうまいよこれでここでしたいことがあってね僕これ見て
Let's see, so healthy Japanese food. Miso soup. So miso soup's a healthy one. So it's a
なんでしたいかっていうとね
with
私
cocoa
ね
powder on it.
上京した時ねこれでね初任給までし
Okay,
のいだんで
this
す
video is a monument to unhealthy eating and unhealthy life. But
That's really good though. So
yeah,
it's worth it.
it looks really good. Yeah.
あそれも
But okay, miso soup is like a probiotic type of thing because miso is a fermented soybeans, and so that has like health benefits.
ここら辺でしょっぱいの行きたいよね
The next one on my list, sushi comes up as a list. It's still got rice, but like if you're having sashimi, that's like keto.
マヨネーズ
American fish is fatty. Yeah, sashimi there. Natto, another probiotic one where it's fermented soybeans
どっか行かないよね
that are like slimy.
ちょっと心配なんだけど行ってみ
Oh,
る
those ones are gross.
本当に欲張り
Yeah,
な
I had it once. It tasted like mustard. But I think it's because I had like wasabi mustard
あん
on
まり
it.
食べたことないんだけどこれ
Yeah, the wasabi mustard might make it taste like mustard.
香りする
Oh, and then they have buckwheat noodles, which might be what's on
今
that.
日はこれをやるために
No, those are wheat noodles. Those are
焼きそばパン
those are yakisoba noodles and not soba noodles.
知ってるのはすごい
So like it's a weird language thing. So they'll call that yakisoba, but the noodles are not soba. They're like chow mein noodles or ramen noodles. But
I'll be back in like a minute.
yeah, but so
Keep talking.
actual soba noodles though are buckwheat noodles, which are like on the healthier side. They also taste like cardboard. Edamame, which are baby soybeans that are like in their pod. That's a healthy like bar food thing. Sukiyaki, that's kind of high fat meat though. Like sukiyaki is a type of like soup thing that has a lot of vegetables if you do it right. Odin is fish cakes. I don't know if fish cakes are healthy or not.
いただきます。やっぱ揚げたてが命だから揚げ物は。
Even though this is a healthy list, they got pot stickers on the healthy list.
うまい棒たこ焼き味の味がする。
Konyaku. Oh, konyaku is another health food one. So there's a type of like jelly thing called konyaku, which is like it's a jelly made of from potato starch or from a particular type of potato, and that's like a low fat like meat substitute thing. Well, these ones are gross. These ones are gross. These are meant to be gross. This is a shock video. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse at? Okay, wait. So if you're like a healthy minded person, the traditional, or not traditional, but like the general like pop foods are not going to be like appealing to you, but Buddhist food. Well, here's like what would be like a healthy meal. So like little samplings of different things. So like pickled vegetables, boiled vegetables, like bamboo shoots and rice. Some other like little pickled dishes. That one's deep fried, but that's as like your like appetizer. And, like little like dishes of tofu. That one's probably egg tofu. Other stuff. So these are like what Buddhist meals are, but it's also like a trend to go to like a Buddhist getaway and have like a little like Buddhist like experience thing. Like different veggies. There's like a seafood platter, but seafood usually wouldn't be part of like the Buddhist thing. The miso soup is so good. This one's miso and like tofu and mushrooms. That looks real good. Miso soup. Miso soup is so good. I mean, those are like small, like health conscious like things to have like a little sampling and a taste of things, because that was the like a sampling plate. Because when the Japanese eat Buddhist food nowadays, it's usually as an experience. Yeah, but miso soup is so good. Really like hot pot too, and Korean barbecue's good, but that's just meat. Because well, the Buddhist meal though is also like if you're like it's the experience if you're still hungry afterwards. Big Japanese meal. And then they have like food challenge stuff like we have in the US, where it's like as a eating challenge, consume an absurd amount of food. So like a giant gyoza. It's like a giant thing of fried chicken on a bowl of rice. It's a whole bunch of tempered stuff on a bowl of rice. like sushi dinners. But like Japan though does have like they're only like inclusive to vegans if you're like specifically going with the Buddhist style of things, because the Buddhist meals are vegan and they don't like have the same like idea about veganism, I think, or they're starting to gain it like as like they're exposed more to the idea. But like I was watching a video where a vegan gal was living in Japan, and she said when she's like going into restaurants, she kind of has to ask for the like say she's Buddhist rather than vegan. Yeah, Americans do eat a lot. But so this video is a shock video, and these things don't look good after they've been deep fried. This is like cream corn on a piece of toast.
ポップコーンみたいになんないよねこれ。うわーちょっと待って飛んでくるなこれ。気をつけろ。あーこれダメだ。コーンってね結構バチンってなるねこれ。気をつけないと。うわーあーやばいやばいやばい。オッケーオッケーオッケーダメだこれ爆発するわマジで。
I had a what did I have for dinner today? I had
暴れん坊ですこれ。
I had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, but like the place I order from,
焼きそばとかもそうだけど。
I say no bell peppers, but today they gave me bell peppers, and so it was like harder to eat because I don't like bell peppers.
ただジューシーそうな感じいただきます。うまいわ。もう今歯の神経やられるかと思って熱すぎてはうんこれうまいわこのまんま豪華。
So I had a steak sandwich today. Yesterday, what was yesterday's meal? Oh, yesterday I didn't have meat. I had a mushroom flatbread pizza instead. Oh, I did have a bite. I had a bite of chicken. I forgot. I didn't order meat, but I had a bite of chicken off my mom's plate. She ordered chicken parmesan. I did have a bite of chicken yesterday.
おあなんかこれ結構色つきそうな気がするよ。なんかあんま沈めたくないなこれ。
See, before that probably was another steak sandwich because we get from the sandwich place a lot.
ひっくり返んない。よしひっくり返った。
You see.
さあどうでしょう。うわなんかすごいすごいすごいすごい。おお。よしよしよしよし。なんかうまそうだな。お。めちゃめちゃ上がってる。
Oh, I had Japanese on Wednesday. I had oh, it had chocolate inside.
いただきます。
But, I had yakisoba
クリームとか美味しいんだけどちょっとねやっぱね
on
これ切れ目とかが入
Wednesday,
ったやつは
but I had a sandwich on Tuesday.
エントリーナンバー8番
So then Monday,
ブリト
I had Korean barbecue,
チ
like
ーズたっぷ
homemade.
りボロネーゼ
I'm proud of you.
これさ冬とかに朝
And
飯
then
とか
Sunday, I had
チーズ
chili,
とか
so it was like
なんて言え
barbecue.
ばいいんだろうなこれブリトーっていう食べ物だと思うんだよなタコスみたいななんつうんだろうなちょっとした
Another sandwich. We had like sandwiches so many times this last couple of weeks.
Why?
Because it's like something easy to eat. And like, because it's so hard to decide what to order. That's a burrito.
なんか春巻き揚げてるみたい今日の中
But I think it's a burrito with like
料理してるからすごい
marinara sauce or bolognese
中の
sauce.
チーズがポーンとなるかなあ手応えを感じる やっぱパンよりも吸収しづらそうな生地してるからあんまりこう油ぎっしゅ
There was a bit where I was having like cornflakes, but they were frosted with yogurt.
よし1分経ったいい色いい色めっちゃいい色
That's not that bad.
Yeah,
おサクサクいってる
it's like a
そうじゃん
burrito.
これ一番期待してたんだよねちょっとおもうちょっとやったら春巻きじゃんこれマジでうまそういただきますははお
Wonder for like bolognese sauces.
うまいめっちゃうまいこれ
Probably because like the deep fried, because you can get deep fried burritos in America.
これうまいわチーズと
And it's like a different feeling than a normal burrito. Like cheese and okay, I guess it was marinara, but cheese and
ちゃん
bolognese
と一瞬
sauce.
で火通ってんだやっぱすげえわ油はちょっと油も入ってんだでもうまい、エントリーナンバー9番カレーパン
This is the one that's already been deep fried.
He's gonna re-deep fry it?
Yeah, because curry pan is it's like yeast bread with curry inside, and then it's deep fried.
Mm.
And then it's got like panko on the outside, like a katsu.
これなんかあれだねちょっと長く揚げちゃうと焦げちゃう気がするもう揚がってるからさ
Because it like rises though while it's deep frying initially, so that's why it's like spread out on the panko.
こんくらいにしとくかああいい感じいい
He's
感じ
gonna double fry it, yeah.
いいんじゃないだってもう上がってんだ
It's probably just like reheating it though.
炒めば変わらない
It's gonna be like lava on the inside though. Because it's got like Japanese curry
いい
inside.
カレーの香りしてるいただきます
I haven't actually had a curry pan yet. I really want to try it. I'm sure he
めっちゃバリバリ
just
言
like
う
reheated it the way it ought to have been heated, so it's probably less soggy than it would have been.
すげえこれサクサク
You normally microwave it?
これカレーのルーは
Yeah. Or just like eat it cold from the from the 7-Eleven.
ブーンブーンちょっとねひかちゃんね苦しくなってきちゃったんだよねあとなんかこう大体どんな感じになるか想像もついてきたんであと2つくらいにしたいと思います
Which one he liked the
こ
most?
れだなこれいきたいなエントリーナンバー10番直火焼きチキンロール
I missed the chicken roll. I
今
missed
まで
seeing
で
that one with
一
the.
番これ
Oh, or okay, never mind. This is like the final ones. Never mind. He hasn't done this one yet.
染みてっちゃうから
So these are like the final like specialty
なん
ones.
かうま
So that's considered a bread, even though it is a sandwich.
スタートうら怖いなこれ
When
What do you
it's
mean?
on-
You say it was a bread.
When it's on that long type of roll, I think is what makes the difference. Because like yakisoba bread is a sandwich with yakisoba on it.
やばいこんくらいにしとこう
And air frying would like solve a lot of the
やっ
problems.
ぱ具材が多いとバチンバチンだ
We always use the air fryer.
油飛んでる卵系はなんか卵系はす
If
ご
you
い
have an air fryer, you could have homemade French fries that way.
ジューシーな感じに仕上がりました
If you had,
Yeah, we just pour them from the bag into the air fryer.
いただきます
like, you can
We
just
don't cut
up.
them.
Yeah, you can just cut raw potatoes and like spray like cooking oil on it.
なんか
That's work though. Imagine just like cutting open a bag, pouring a bunch into the air fryer.
I guess. Do you guys get Rally's brand fries there or not?
うんマジで手羽
I'm gonna assume no since I've never heard of it.
Rally's is an American food chain, and they have really good French fries that are like battered and like how curly fries are battered, but they're like straight fries.
How are curly fries different?
Or like seasoned fries. I don't know. Like it's the red fries.
砂糖ですよこれ今日使ってないから
Have you not had red fries?
ふりかけて食ってあるよ
No.
たださ、ほん
I
If I
feel like I'm
search
missing out.
if I search for rallies, I'm gonna have to like go to my other tab real quick. Because if I search for rallies, it's gonna say like where a rallies is down the street or whatever.
Quickly hide it from stream.
I'm on a different tab.
Savage.
But you can in America you can get rallies fries like in a freezer bag.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, did it actually not like give the locations? That was kind of nice of it. It actually didn't with searching specifically for Rally's fries. I guess because you can buy the bag of Rally's fries. It didn't give locations of like nearby Rallies. Okay, so these are what Rally's fries look like. It's like seasoned fries. It's not quite red, but it's a little bit red.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be red.
Well, like if they're like overcooked, they're red. Have you had that type of seasoned fry before then?
um, maybe.
They're so good. So you can
Cause
buy bags of Rally's fries.
like sometimes like Burger King or Macca's will sometimes do curly fries, and they do it different to the normal fries.
Usually ours don't are Burger King might? I don't think Burger King does curly fries either. They do crisp cut fries, I think. No, Carl's Jr. does
As
crisp cut and curly.
no, it does like for a special thing.
Okay.
It's not like a normal menu item.
Okay. It's like but yeah, curly fries have that type of
Careful what you Google. Oh,
well, I'm on images, so I know it'll be safe. For that of like not doxing myself anyway. Images are dangerous for a different reason.
safe search on.
But this is there's like the little like the thin curly fries. Oh, from if you get Arby's also does curly fries like that, but if you get curly fries from the fair, they come in a brick.
um,
So it's like a whole family's worth of fries there. These ones come in
okay,
a
so it's not a
cone.
single serving then.
I mean, like, this is what you order as a single serving, but like one person, unless that's your meal, like your entire meal, you don't eat that. Depends on how generous whoever's buying is, if they're gonna buy you more than just curly fries. It's like this and a turkey leg, and then everybody shares the fries. So there's like what the type of like vendor looks like for that. They could just go to it, like they like travel among the fairs, because I think the fairs are like staggered in a way where these places can like go to multiple places.
That's cool how you guys do that.
Yeah, the fairs happen at different like times. Then so like that. Have you ever had a turkey leg or seen a turkey leg?
Nope.
Smoked turkey leg.
Turkey's not really that big over here.
So it's just like this giant leg of turkey. It's a fair food to get a smoked turkey leg. There's somebody who got it like at a fair situation. How big it is compared to their hand.
Fuck. It's like the forearm. Is it expensive?
It's like I think at most it's like $9. But it's your like entire meal. It's an entire meal.
A single turkey leg, an entire meal. Damn.
Yeah. Some big ones at like a barbecue place. There's a dude Digging into one.
Oh, that'd be so messy around your face.
Oh, it is so messy. Well, you can't really eat it like this. You have to eat it with your fingers because turkey legs have, I don't know what they are, but they have these like things going through them that are like the cartilage in the turkey leg. Um, it
Vince?
it like solidifies when it cooks. What are they called? Turkey. It's specific to turkeys. Like chickens don't have it. It's like bone feathers.
Quick chat, help her out. Tell her the
Turkey
word.
leg. Uh,
Are you Googling it on the iPad?
yeah. Uh, brown. That's bone. Feathers. No, not gizzards. Gizzards are good. Uh,
Oh, what was a gizzard again?
gizzard is the like spot and where the bird like keeps its stones to like grind its food. But
Oh,
it's
is
like
that the
this.
thing in the stomach?
It's like in their
Or the
throats.
throat?
I think. I think it's like in their throats or chest or something. It's near their stomach.
I
It
remember you
like
telling me about this
yeah.
one.
It's like a it's like a thick piece of like muscle that's like similar to liver or heart, like meat wise. Okay. What are the things? There. Okay, so it's the tendons and the turkey leg. And you got to eat
I
around
knew it
them.
was a tendon. I said tendon
Tendons.
ages
Oh,
ago.
there's a picture that shows just like turkey leg tendons. Oh, I forgot the spell. Okay, so like this is what's left of like eating a turkey leg. The turkey leg and all of these little white tendons that are throughout the entire fucking thing.
Those are not
These are two turkey
little.
legs.
What the fuck? Why would you eat a turkey leg? That's
Because the
so
meat
much
is so
work.
good. It is so much work, but it is so good.
Dude, it looks like a workout just eating that.
I mean, it's very fatty, so like it ought to be. Your
But I'm
arthritis.
so mad that there's so many of those.
Oh, pictures of these are so many in there.
Yeah, so many in there.
Yeah, there's so many in there. I get that it's dead and all, but like it looks like it's a naked chicken. The way it looks like it's just like a naked chicken.
It is a naked chicken.
Yeah. Yeah,
Too
it's
s-
perfect.
too small to be a turkey.
Deep fried. Fried gizzards. They do gizzards in like Korea too. I don't think they're deep fried though. I think they're like sauteed. They might be deep fried. So this is what they look like deep fried. But so it's like if you haven't had like heart meat, have you had heart meat before?
No, I don't eat
Or
organs.
liver?
No, no
Oh.
organs.
Then it's
Just
like
muscle.
it's very like firm muscle that's you can taste the blood. Like it tastes like iron.
That doesn't sound that fun to eat.
No, it's good. It's chew. Gizzards are chewy. Hearts are chewy too.
I
Hearts are good.
I hate chewy. It's so annoying to eat.
Oh, these are like gizzards are like eating rubber. Hearts are a little bit more tender.
Say eating rubber? I'm never eating a gizzard.
The flavor's good though. I need to try chicken feet properly. But so that's what the hearts look
Oh
like
my god,
raw.
this way you guys have feet problems.
No, eating chicken feet is a Asian thing to eat usually. Then when you cook them, they turn brown. Like meat tends to do. So many chicken hearts. I like it.
Wait, those whole hearts.
Yeah, those are chicken hearts are small. Those are whole chicken hearts.
Ah.
It's not like it's cow heart. Cow heart, you make
You,
steak out of cow heart.
have you eaten cow hearts?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
steak.
You spelled steak with a C.
Google will fix it for me. Oh, it's just steak there mostly. This one's okay. This one's got the heart. So like how it's the leanest meat, but it's a different type. It's different that it's not dry in the same way that lean meat is. It's like own like thing. Well, it's like liver, but you've never had liver, so. Ooh, cow heart tacos sound good. Yeah, tongues. I haven't had tongue yet, but tongue is the similar type of meat. So like there's stews, beef heart, steak. It is like an interesting cut of meat to have the heart.
I feel like over here, like only farmers and old people eat the organs
Mm.
and tongues.
Like I guess it's like something that's associated with like minorities and country people.
Is it cheap over there?
It's cheap to get it. It's like cheap, like it's on the cheaper side. Yeah, like I said, it's like associated with minorities and country people. Texture of the tongue.
Wait, the eyes, the odd part? No, flyball, don't tell me you eat the eyes.
I haven't had eyes for cows yet. The only eyes I've had is like fish eyes on the really tiny little fish, so that doesn't even count. Like the tiny little fish, you eat the whole thing. Like
What are they? Anchovies or something?
sardines, I think.
Whatever the
Right.
ones in the tin is. Is that what you mean?
They're dried though. Dry.
Oh no, Swix's dog flew away.
You better go catch it. Right, sardines.
The only part I don't eat that others do are the no square.
Like this I'd eat this. And have ate this before.
That does not look very appetizing.
It's so good with alcohol. It like especially with Korean soju, the very like rich savory flavor of the fish brings out like the florals of the alcohol.
So this is a good pairing with soju.
Yeah, it's a good pairing to soju.
What's it called? Tazukuri.
Oh, that one is. Yeah, that one's a soy sauce glazed one. Just like dried sardines. Or dried anchovies, dried sardines. Dried fish, with the small little fish. Too big and they start to get like a little bit more crunchy. They gotta be like just small enough to where the bones don't like cause problems. Liver's pretty good. I don't like how soft liver is. It's not firm enough. Liver like melts into mush.
Liver sounds so gross.
And there's liver worst.
Yeah, liver is the worst.
Have you heard of liverwurst before?
Nope.
It's a German, like, sausage, I want to say? Sausage? So
Yeah, it's
here
a
it looks like,
sausage.
there it looks like bologna, but it's a paste.
Oh, what?
It's like the parts of the, it's like everything of the cat. Is it a cow? I think it's beef. Sausage brand, but it might be pig. Could be pig. Of course. It's like everything that can't be like just like sold properly of the animal. Like so assorted like gut meat. You can have it on crackers, or I've never had a liverwurst sandwich. It has a very, very rich flavor to it. I would not be able to eat that much in one setting. Like this, maybe, and maybe only like 2 or 3 of that. Or like here's on like baguettes, like that I could kind of do. But that's a little bit heavy on the liverwurst.
Take one circle off.
Take one circle off, cut the other in half, spread it real thin. Like the flavor isn't like terrible because it tastes like liver. It's just
No, I
very
never
rich.
cook it.
Okay, let me get the place.
I don't eat bugs.
I do not purposely eat bugs.
What do you mean, Xenon? You eat bugs?
Do we need to go into what the FDA allows into food?
Oh god.
I forgot how many. I think it's like 30 pieces of cricket, or not cricket, 30 pieces of insect to 1 jar of peanut butter or something.
Ew.
I'll look at the FDA minimum bug amount again. Let's see. The other tab real quick. FDA bugs in food allowed.
Yeah, I ever had a jar of milk.
A jar of milk.
Nah, not an entire jar before.
Oh.
We have bottles.
Here we go. Using the okay, what is the okay. Products with defects. Defects, what is the like okay, so the level of defects allowed in food, I guess. Is it? No, that's
You're gonna have to read it to me. I can barely
yeah,
make out
I know.
the
I'm
big
trying to
bold
find
writings.
the part about peanut butter. Where's the peanut butter one?
Are you Canadian rice? A bag of milk?
A bag of milk. I had bags of milk in elementary school. Like
Okay.
curry powder. An average of 100 or more insects per 25 grams.
What the fuck?
So that's like 4 insects per gram of curry powder. Rodent filth, 4 or more rodent hairs per 25 grams.
Oh, that's even worse.
Dates. Average of 5 or more dates by count are rejects. So and then qualified for being a reject. Moldy, dead insects, insect extria, sour, dirty, and or worthless, as determined by microscopic sequential examination. Figs would, because like figs come with insects. That's a feature of figs. They come with the dead bees. Average of 10% or more by count are insect infested and are moldy, dirty fruit, pieces of fruit. I don't say that. So figs, the way they like get pollinated by bees is the bee has to crawl into the fig. Sometimes bees can't crawl out of the fig.
Poor bees.
So when you get a fig, you get the bee with it. Oh, and I think the bee is also like the type of bee like maybe like reproduces in the fig too or something. I don't know. There's some sort of weird harmonious thing between figs and the bees that live with them, and like that results in bees and figs. But what's the peanut butter? Peanut butter, okay. An average of 30 or more insect fragments per 100 grams. An average of 1 or more rodent hairs per 100 grams. Gritty taste and water insoluble in inorganic residue more than 25 milligrams per 100 grams. Anything below that is FDA approved at acceptable levels of insects per peanut butter. And other things. So like all this big ass list of like foods. All with like 5% allowed bugs. 10 or more raisins. 10 or more whole or equivalent insects. And 35 eggs per 8 ounces. That's what the
I'm so
FDA
glad I don't live in
allows.
America.
I wonder what yours is, but I don't know what your equivalent to the FDA is.
Neither.
Yes, everyone eats bugs without knowing it.
You guys need help.
So why not just eat animal organs and get over it? It's not like you're eating bugs straight.
I mean, flyballers.
Demolish it. But they're like bugs that were raised for it or something. He's not like picking up like dirty bugs.
Flyball do go outside with a jar at night. Get you a tasty little snack.
I need the disc.
Oh, we do have FDA.
It's called the FDA.
Maybe. I just wrote FDA New Zealand. Oh, I know that. Oh, that's the US one, never mind.
Probably about like imports from New Zealand.
FDA New Zealand MIP Food Safety Systems Recognition Agreement Arrangement.
Zero quick. So like stream doesn't see this
MIP.
anymore. So MIP allow
The Ministry for Primal Industries, NZ government.
MIP NZ allowed insects in food. Let's see. Edible insects. But that's probably about insects that you eat. Yeah. No, it's insect-based products. Okay, here we go.
Oh wait, MedSafe?
Countries this. This about... This one might be an article about the US, because like bugs, rodent hair, and poop. How much is legally allowed in the food you eat every day? Yeah, there's no New Zealand on this page. It's just one about the US. And the US one calls it food defect levels. This article says Kiwis quite keen on the idea of eating insects. Survey of 668 New Zealanders from the University of Auckland showed that 60% would willingly eat an insect.
That's cap.
They only surveyed 668 people in college.
Wait, it's in Auckland as well. There's no
Yeah.
way.
Xenon, and they did $100. Wait, I did say sold? No, overpriced jersey. No. Okay. A lot happened in the few seconds I looked away.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up while you were Googling.
Yeah, hot dog intensifies. Never seen a New Zealander. Fake. Get from store. Same when you get outside. This jersey.
It's a jelly ant.
Oh, it's it eats like sugar stuff, I think. And if I'm thinking the right thing. Is it like a bug that you can eat type of thing? They're like Poppy Boba, but they're ants. Yeah, mostly sap. Oh. Okay, that's what I was saying there. Yeah, bland jelly bean. Water bugs are ugly. That doesn't acceptable. Or food defect levels. So MIP, NZ food defect levels maybe?
I don't know if MIP is like the food thing.
Oh, okay. I'll look at it. Let's see.
Or just the title I was reading.
Okay. There's recalled food in New Zealand.
Yeah, we get recalled food.
Yeah.